Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom size box for packages that you can't find a box for and you need a custom size. So we got a scrap piece of cardboard and we have our item, and I pre-wrapped it in bubble wrap. Right now I am marking the size. I'm going to cut it down. I'm just going to make a score with the knife, run it all the way down the length of the box, and I'm going to cut off the excess, and I'm going to put that aside for later. I might use it for something else. So we got our item. We're going to line it up on there, and see how it lines up with the edge of the cardboard there. So that's going to be the first side of the box. I'm going to grab a knife and I'm going to score along the edge right there. I'm not cutting all the way through, I'm just scoring the cardboard and folding it over. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side there. I'm going to fold it over again. And then we got the four sides of the box, and I'm going to make, and then that was cutting all the way through, cut off the excess. So we got four sides of the box. I'm going to tape that shut. And then make it nice and secure with the tape there. And I'm going to add a few more pieces of tape. And the tape gun runs out, so I'm going to refill that real quick. Okay, so I got my fresh roll of tape there. Going to add another piece of tape for some secureness. And then I'm going to take that scrap piece of cardboard you see there, and I'm going to lay the box over that. I'm going to line up the edge there, and then I'm going to cut along the edges on the three sides. And that's going to leave me with the exact size opening, or the exact size piece of cardboard that I need. And then I'm going to run some tape over that. One strip down the middle. And then I'm going to run another piece of tape over the edge, fold it over. Another piece of tape over the edge, fold that over. And then I'm going to go around the entire four sides of the box there with another piece of tape just to secure it nice and snug. And I'm going to do the exact same thing for the last side there. So I'm going to line up the one edge with the edge of the scrap piece of cardboard, and then I'm going to cut on the other three sides, and it's going to leave me with the exact size that I need. And I'm going to run another piece of tape down the middle, and again on the two edges, I'm going to fold those over, and then I'm going to go around it with another piece of tape. And we're pretty much done. That is how you make a custom size box for basically any package. Works really good with smaller size items, but you can pretty much do it with anything.